How to use Monday.com for real estate. Hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we will be exploring and showing you guys how you will be able to utilize and use Monday.com for your real estate business. Now, Monday.com actually is a platform that you could use for literally anything, whether it's a simple project or a simple task. You will be able to use it for almost any type of job. And you are also able to use it, of course, with real estate, just like I said. And so, in today's video, I would like to show you how you will be able to use it, what things you will be able to do with Monday.com, and what things you will be able to modify to make your Monday.com personalized specifically for you and specifically for real estate business. Now, anything that I'm going to be showing you in today's video is actually applicable and can be used for any type of project. It doesn't matter if it's real estate or other business, Monday.com can do all of those things. And so let us show you right now. As you can see, this is our Monday.com and this is our homepage. Now right now, this is the default Monday.com. So I have not created any of the information that we are seeing right now. And I'm going to show you what you will be able to do. First things first, we have this table. This entire thing is a board, rather not a table. This is an entire board. And the name of the board right now is Project Management, and I would like to change that into Real Estate Business so that we know what this board is for. You will be able to create multiple boards on your Monday.com. So if you have other projects, you can easily create those as well. And you will be able to separate those two boards, as you can see here on the left side, so that you won't be confused of what your current project or current board you are using right now. And so on this board that we are seeing right now, we have three main things, or rather two main things. We have your task over here, different tasks that you could create, and a group of tasks. The categorization of tasks or grouping of tasks is a very useful tool in Monday.com. You will be able to separate and categorize different types of tasks together, allowing you to have a better organization or categorization of the different things you want to do. So for example, in real estate, you would like to deal with some properties. So let's say this group of tasks over here is called properties. And the different things that you want to handle on your properties are, let's say, ongoing selling or ongoing negotiations with clients. So over here, let's say property number 1. Now this task, as you can see, is now a task that we have. And you could have some status over here, and you could also assign a specific user to do this task. So for example, if you don't know, Monday.com allows you to have multiple users on your board. So if you have more than one team member, you could interact with them and collaborate with them. For example, for me, I am the lead of the real estate business and I have some workers that I want to manage. And so for example, for the property one, I would like to assign that to them. So I could easily add that and assign it to them under the owner over here. You can also check out status over here. Right now, there's the default done, working on it, and stock and not started. You can click on edit labels and create a customized version of this label. So for example, negotiating, something like that. And click on apply. And let's say we are currently negotiating this specific property. You can also assign a due date. For example, if you have a specific deadline that you're trying to catch up to or any of those things, you can easily assign a due date to it. You can also add a new column over here because there's multiple types of columns over here that you could add. As you can see here, you could add status, you could add text. If you want to add some notes for the specific property, for example, this property needs some heater or something like that, or any noteworthy information that you want to be attached to that specific property, you can add it over here. You could add dates, numbers, if the property is like, let's say, worth 500,000, something like that. You can easily add that over here, just like that. And you will actually be able to see a sum over here at the bottom if you want. And that's one of the examples that you will be able to do with your task. You can add as many columns as you want, as many information. Or you could also check out some priority over here. If you want this specific priority of this specific property to be very high, you could add that over here. And people will focus on it because, of course, the priority is high. You could add subtasks under this property. As you can see here, you could add any subtask or sub-item that you want over here. Let's say contact dealer or contact client, something like that. You could add that as a subtask, and you could add as many subtasks as you want for a specific type of property. And you could add as many tasks as you want, by the way. You could add as many if you want. And this is now a group of properties. Let's say we accomplished and we populated this data with properties. Now you could use another group of tasks over here, and you could say this is another category. Let's say clients. Let's say this is a client over here. So client number 1. Now you could manage and change all of these different columns over here to be specific for a specific person, or like be a specific person. So you could select people over here, numbers. You saw all the different options that we have over here. You could choose all the related column information that you could add for a specific client, and then you could easily add a new group over here. You could also have a different point of view of the table. Now right now we're just seeing a table, but if you want to view it in a Gantt chart, you will be able to see it just like this. You could also view it on a different view, maybe like a Kanban if you want. And you could easily change how you view your project just like this. Kanban can be useful for the different tasks by doing this, just like that. You could easily drag and drop them to however or wherever you want them to be. And it's very easy to navigate Monday.com. It's a very simple platform. Even a beginner will not have a hard time playing around with this platform. So I'm assuming you guys as a professional, especially if you're dealing with a real estate business, handling Monday.com is going to be fairly easy for you guys. To be honest, even if you don't watch a video on how Monday.com works, by simply exploring their interface and their platform over here, you will be able to easily understand and know how the platform works. Now, if you're interested and you love Monday.com and all of its features, you can easily get a plan over here, such as the basic, standard, pro, and enterprise over here. Each of these plans offers a lot of features, so make sure that you choose the appropriate plan for the type of business or the type of project that you want to be working on your Monday.com. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.